can enjoy the stylings of this random gator. I don't think we watched the intro before, actually. I don't think that ever happened. So now's a good excuse to do that, I suppose. Look at all these family members. Alright. Lego. Later, alligator. Continue. Alright, we left off at the strip club, apparently. Girls, girls, girls. Down we go. Is there anything to actually click on here? No. So we just head down to the strip club. Shirley Chisholm was born in Brooklyn, New York and grew up in Barbados. When she graduated from college, Shirley became an educator, running multiple daycare centers and then consulting to New York City's Bureau of Child Welfare. Her interest in early education became the basis for her political career, and she would continue to support legislation to help poor kids as a New York Assembly representative. A representative in the U.S. House of Representatives and the first woman to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination. As a member of the New York State Assembly, Shirley argued against the English language requirement for New York literacy test. She advocated for domestic workers and supported legislation to get them unemployment benefits. Later, as a U.S. representative for her Brooklyn district, she would gather support for giving domestic workers the right to a minimum wage. She also opposed the Vietnam War, the military draft, and expansions of military sending. Yeah, Shirley sounds amazing. Shirley was a founding member of the Congressional Black Caucus, which was formed to increase the influence of black members of Congress, but also to advocate for equal treatment of minorities in government. In 1972, she ran an unsuccessful but historic presidential campaign. Despite the fact that she had to sue to be included, Shirley was the first ever woman in a televised Democratic debate. I love that we walked down here to a sign that said girl, girls, 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 insinuating that we were going to a strip club, and instead we get awesome historical history facts about women. Historical history is a bit redundant, but history facts. Shirley's campaign slogan and the title of her autobiography was Unbought and Unbossed. That's so awesome. Damn right it is. After her retirement from politics, Shirley returned to education, but used her national recognition to speak about gender and racial discrimination at colleges around the country. Shirley Chisholm passed away in 2005, but has been honored after her death in multiple ways. 2015, President Barack Obama awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In 2019, the Shirley Chisholm State Park opened in Brooklyn, and in 2020, Brooklyn will honor Shirley as the inaugural part of the She Built NYC initiative with a 40-foot monument in Prospect Park. Hell yeah! I found a puzzle piece and cool facts along with it. This was an awesome area. Okay. Give me another puzzle piece. Girls, girls, girls! I love that this is where this is going. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. Oh. We've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one has by far the best lemon square and brownie section. Ah, lemon squares. Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Space Fight Episode 7 Return of the Guy? Remember when Bananigan Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstand his character. Oh, this is also affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Wants me want to strut right out of here and start an evolution. Do it, Sal. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoo. Hey, Emily. Yeah? You want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know you're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of the Sushrito calling me. You had me at hey. Welcome, please sign our guest book. Can I? I don't see the guest book anywhere, actually. I got another puzzle piece, but... Ooh, someone new. Have a seat. We're just about to get started. Okay, I think that's everything here. I think I've clicked on everything. That was wonderful, and I love it. Thank you. I do appreciate getting jump scared by cool history facts about powerful women. Okay. So that was everything down there, I think. So I think we leave this area now. I think that's it. How many puzzle pieces do we have? 19 out of 48, so I'm definitely getting there. We're missing a lot of family badges, though. Welcome to my beautiful city, Mayor Wibblyfin. See the Alligator, New York City, Alligator Opera. Free hot dogs on Friday, booming bug economy. So, this is the unsavory part of town. What was Alligator Memorial Park? Where was that? Thought the game crashed for a second. Can I click on anything here? Ooh, I can. Got a puzzle piece. It was on the train. Please don't click and drag on the grass. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Berlin, Berlin, Berlin! I'm begging you, dude. Please give me a hand. 901, 902, 903. Phew. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough. Huh? Oh. Sorry, Brosephine. I didn't see you there, shrouded in total shadow by the monolith of my beefy bod. You're not gonna start hitting me with a bone like the last one, are you? Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. Whom? Me? People call me Lorenzo, on account of it being my name. I work downtown at the Bodega Fitness Center and Mini Mart, being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. Very serious about my job, Brozanne. Pat? Bro, that's my for-real big bro. Well, not big, he's kind of mild to medium-sized bro as far as alligator brothers go. He's like the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me, well, I'm like the sports utility vehicle of brothers, assertively large but a little empty feeling inside. Alright. The event? Event? You mean tonight? Tell you the truth, bro lad, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor, over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines that keep hitting under my bed. My strong jaw is strongly closed. Though, despite my problem-free GMO-free lifestyle, I'm having a muscle tissue issue I could use some help with. See, my visceral hugeness and perfect health has been causing a totally terrible rift in the most important relationship in my life. That's right, I'm talking about my bird who is my best bro in the entire Bralaxy. See Tiny Terrence here? He can't seem to bulk up, maybe on account of his name, but also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet instead of complaining at the gym, like me. I've tried to help little Terry here beef up so he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he just hasn't reached his full potential. Yeah, reaching your full potential is hard. Can't stand to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, Brosamina? Can you do me a solid and make it more solid? Fortify your bod to get with the squad. Flappy bro. I'll play. Click to make the bird flap his mighty wings. Collect healthy foods and proteins to make him strong. Avoid the exercise equipment, it hurts. But the exercise equipment is good. Alright bro, you can do this. Flex those wings. Swollenness. Don't get the exercise equipment, but I want the meat. We're trying to exercise though, not just eat. I mean, yeah, protein is needed, but I mean, I guess we're getting some cardio in. But you know, we maybe need to do some weights too. We're swole. Keep going, Terrence is into it. Alright. So now your legs are jacked. Whoa, I hit that. There we go, nailed that. Nice salad. And we're swole. My true strength is my emotional maturity. This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care. Alright, now we just gotta get the wings. I don't think we can beef up your head. Oh my god, that's... Can you not? Yeah, please don't cheer for your friend and block my view. It's unideal. Damn it. Oops, I'll retry. Oh my god. Did you have to cheer your stupid big arm in front of it? You stupid, you're like the Nintendogs power, or when you get the Nintendogs in Smash. I'm like, quit it. Don't do that. Oh my god. And then if your head hits the ceiling, then it's a problem. We don't have like a fast fall or anything, so that's a bit of an issue at times. Oh, I should have grabbed the banana. Just give me that. Alright, your legs are swole. Yeah. Round 2. Ow. My god. Yeah, the fact that you bounce off of the ceiling, too, screws me up immensely. God. Because if you bounce off the ceiling, then you just go flying weirdly. Well, there was whey protein I just missed. Move your stupid arm! My god. Give me that. I did get it. Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah. Just give me like, yeah, there we go. Terry, bro, I'm so proud of you. Alright, we don't have to make your head swole. We're done. Next. I got a family member badge. Flex in my eye socket says, hard as I can to keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. Guess maybe what really needs to bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions. And also my calves, so I can stop falling over from my ballast like core. At the event tonight. Well, it doesn't even have a weigh-in, I can tell you that. Don't worry though. Bringing my own scale. And have only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce in prep. I gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping out me and Terry here. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. Thanks for that. Appreciated. Unknown. Hello, your pal, the City Aficionado here. Just wanted to make sure you know about this cool place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas. And you're right, the whole shop is run by a grandma, well, Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place, that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting though is the price is raffle. Ha. It's a little shopping humor. Not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, definitely check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Okay. I like this gator. You're cute. Is there anything to actually click up here? Hey. Cloud looks like a duck. Thanks, JP. Hello? Do you mind stepping approximately 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun. Luminous Scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. Been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, but I just can't seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression which is a super no-no in Selfie Town. I need to look like the right amount of disaffected with just the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, cause I pay for it. Me. Like I buy it. I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabethary. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting Fizzy Fruit La Croque this week on my social medias. Would you like to try some? Soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruit La Croque, a consideration of strawberry. Thanks. Pat? You mean Joni's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat's hilarious. Last year when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog. He thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. Took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears, and to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. Kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice though, I love that bandana. The event? I don't know, are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this, you feel me? I didn't even post about it on Snoot Book, or Picturegram, or my live journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal, just to be safe. What about your, what's the stupid commercial journal that they had? My First Journal? It always, like, it was a journal specifically targeted toward, like, young girls. It was like, yeah, your siblings won't be able to break into it. And it shows, like, some little shit kid walking up and trying to get in, and it's like, nope. You're not getting in here. Plus, didn't I save on bullets? Well, maybe if you can help me out, I could give you just a little info. You know, a little you stand my account and I stand yours. See, even though I'm totally a super tech-savvy, super popular pictogram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood related to me, I still am having trouble with my new phone. Tried to import my photos and they got all dinked up. I can't post dinked photos. What will my followers do if they are denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peas a chance. So will you help me fix my pics? Okay, I take back what I said about thinking you were cool. Assemble the pics to help her get clicks. Unmix the pics. Those are divided into sections. Click each section to stop it in place. Assemble a complete photo. Okay, weird. Yes, thank you. We should totally get a selfie in this moment. Hold on, let me get my stick out. It's Swarovski studded holster. Okay. Here you go. Nice. There's your picture. Oh yeah, I hadn't been to the Alligator MET since I was just a hatchling. Hashtag Tiny Dancer. Okay. That one was the easiest to work with, so... Yeah, I think I want this one with the top like that. Yeah. The mirror photo. It's a little bit easier to line up. It's a door mirror too? Actually can't tell it is. It is a door mirror. Or a mirror photo. There you go. And legs. And... it's gotta be the bottom of the door there, yeah. Nailed it? Yay! Outfit of the day! My daily tarot app and a beautiful stranger would enter... said my beautiful stranger would enter my life, so I bought new shorts. That punk won't outshine me. I think I want this with the lights because, yeah, you're having to. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, we'll just be like, no. Hey, this isn't right at all. Can you try a little harder? Be nice to me. You know how hard this is? They're moving fast, okay? There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, so it's after this. There we go. Boom, boom. That was ballsy, but I did it. Got it. Yeah, that's totally right. Nice, though. TBH, this concert was kind of a bummer. I like screaming my feelings as much as the next 20-something, but aspirating the lead singer's sweat from the 5th row was a lot. Uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these ones, especially these cute candids of Journey. You're welcome. Glad I could help. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Joni takes them of me, they're like this? Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's gonna be super surprised, but like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warnings, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm good. So, is the thing that they're doing for Pat, is it actually like a surprise birthday party or something? And Pat thinks Pat's going to be murdered? I think you're fine, Pat. I love these angry little, alligator things. Hello. Hi, wanna hear something neat? Hi, did you know this gazebo here is haunted by, like 100 million ghosts? It's true. Cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one, so we can be friends. Be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this year. Ow. Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher said it's just because she likes me. But I think it's because I sometimes smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. A lot of fish in the freezer. Oh god. Child Protective Services? I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after Cousin. Like the sequel to Cousin, second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. So excited because I'll get to see Pat and Giovanni, but I'm not supposed to talk about it because they said it's a surprise. I might talk about it a little if you play games with me. I want to play hide and seek? Yeah, let's hide and seek. Hide and sheesh. Let the kid win or you'll see him again. The kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide, then help him win. So I gotta help you win. I'm gonna hide now. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Jesus. Aw, shucks. Next time I'll have to find a better and more secret-y place. One more? Oh. I was just trying to click on the car. That sounds really loud. Haha, I hit so good. You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more, one more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Haha, I hit so good. One more, one more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Hey, old timer. I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. You're welcome, kid. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. Had a lot of fun, and maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. I got another family badge. Surprised, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Okay, kid. Now I'm just sad. I'm just sad for this poor kid. Look at that. We have 20 more to go. Okay, bye, kid. God, there's a lot of people here. I was having an eat-mergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close and rhyming couplets. Heh, what a guy. Sorry, I'm giving all your money to the well. Hey, don't look at me. Okay. Hey, kiddo, how you doing today? Me any day above the ground, right? It's a little mortality joke for you since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection, I'm dad. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today's one of the better days. See this big guy right here? Sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest griddling technology man has ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it, and cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the raising fires consume us all. Rising. Students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. To tell you the truth though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Okay, thanks. Two-Ton Tony. Of course I know Pat, it's one of my boys, the smaller of them, wears a hat. Good kid, a little skittish, bit of a hair trigger on him. When you and me, I think that bun could use a little more time in the oven. I get my affection through heartless critique, I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm dad. Oh god. Event? Event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammer, and now there's an event I'd like to see. Oh, the old ball and chain. Actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from the sexism present in sitcoms. God, Two-Ton Tony's hilarious. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper? Books? Yeah, maybe, Tony. Anywho, you seem like a gator who knows their way around a grill. Say hypothetically that I need a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to deadly perfection. Maybe you can lend me a hand, kiddo? Manic Pixie Dream Grill. Save the grill master. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems. Uh-oh. Do not like this. Wow, that is a whole lot of stuff. Okay. What's that mean? That's... That's not good. Is that helping? I think that helped. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this for these two. That's becoming a little bit of a problem. Okay, I didn't know what this was. They looked like snowflakes. Hey, I think we're getting the hang of this. Gotta turn up the gas a bit, see if you can really get cooking. Oh, God. Oh. Friend. There you go. Get out of here, smoke. How is Tony a problem? What's happening here? Oh. That? Yeah. What is the thing over here? Like, it keeps telling me that there's something going on over here. And stuff appears to be rising. Like, what? Did that help? I guess. I mean, you're doing great. It's a little more and I think we'll have this thing at Tim. Okay, I don't know what was happening there, but something was going on with the TV, I guess. I guess I just fixed it again. Marty time? What the hell does that mean? And then you? Are you just kicking my stuff all over the place? You are. I need this. Okay, yeah, I don't know what this thing that keeps happening with the TV is. I never actually saw anything happening, but whatever. Amazing, ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrified at all with the sheer amount of things going on or the little man in overalls living inside it. Extremely normal. Deflection! Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo, about the event. Can't say much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much, too. Body's aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. Okay. Thank you. Pat. Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them therein? Couple things. Perfect. Can you meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all the dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. On my way. I actually gotta go. We're late for the Quasi voices. Hey, Chai. Hello, I'm here. Hi. Good evening to you, fellow traveler. If you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well. Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on a popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation, Delirious, Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together, though he did get a bit slimy. Whom? I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side in most magics that happen in card game circles. On campus, I'm known as Terror of the AP Bio Lab, or the one with that haircut. Oh, jeez. Pat. Pat's my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons & Dragons with. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Okay. Pat's a bard, you know. Pretty party useless. Great singing voice, though. He could really wail on that juice harp. Yeah, it's a party. What am I not supposed to say to that? Okay. I got a family member badge. That was easy. Huh? You leaving already? Safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we'll meet again in another realm or an internet forum for role-playing. Okay, bye. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. Thank you, Bob. You'd be so kind as to click and drag along this hallway. We should arrive shortly. What if there's some things for me to click on, bub? Is there anything I can click on here for a puzzle piece? Huh? Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Again. Still nothing to click on with this door? No. That wasn't your door. This wasn't your door. This one was. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day. Thanks. Well, welcome back. I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found out any secret plans? I think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? Can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systemic plan to end my moderate to small life. I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. See, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I needed to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers where I actually keep my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's a big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring, or parquet flooring, just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Soul searching. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on these suspicious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. This is matching? I'll find my shoes, please. Hey, a shoe, let's find the other. It's bugs. Okay, anxiety. Okay. Hey, a shoe, let's find the other. Okay. Anxiety is high. Gross stuff. Oh wait, that was the bug drawer, whoops. There's another shoe. Okay. Horrifying. Ah, that was... here? Hey, got him. Great, we made a pair. Okay, good, I didn't have to get all of them. Gross stuff. Okay. We need to figure out if there's anything worthwhile on the bottom row. Nope. Okay, move up. That's just a ghost. That's a nightmare. A shoe! Oh. Oh, okay. I was about to say there wasn't anything in that one, but no, there was. Ooh, I got lucky. There we go. Nailed it. Great, we made a pair! Lucky? Nope. Just hands grabbing up from the floor. Well, I have a shoe. We just need to find the other ones now. That's a bunch of bugs. That's a giant eyeball. Oh, there we go. That's the other shoe I need. Nailed it. My shoes! You're welcome. Yeah, I'm a bit of a soul searcher. Can't believe it, you found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now, it's kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous I'm not thinking straight. Sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. I got a puzzle piece. So glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up more dirt, and I'll text you just before... gulp. The event. See you later, investigator. Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, Bub's back. And this character? Oh boy, company, give me a moment. Oh yeah, okay, so you're the one that doesn't really care to talk to me, actually. Okay. I think we're still good here, mostly. Yeah, I think we got all the stuff here. Alright, back to the Memorial Park. Because there was still some stuff to do over here. Didn't look like there was another puzzle piece on there. Alright. Hello. Put a coin in my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. The breeze, she sighs. The fountain coos. My mandolin does holler. So it's no surprise or clever use that I expect $1. Cease your sit so close to me, though you enjoy my arts, for if you do not flee, I'll punch you in soft parts. Ha ha ha, this guy! Twang. Little bridge. Huh? Not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here, I'm existing. Somewhat. Alright, were you about to make a suicide? Like where you put a bunch of the different things together and mix them? My snoot's running from ragweed allergies. Not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni. Just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park. By myself, with the soda. Pat? You mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall food court after school and we get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have stuff that usually... because it makes me blow chunks. Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. God. Oh, the... what? Event? Yeah, the event. Okay. You got me. I'll spill my guts. I said I wasn't doing anything earlier. It was sort of, maybe definitely a lie. See that soda machine? Truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. All the best, most classic flavors. Soda's so rare, they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how I try, I cannot seem to get the flavor right again. I kinda hope you might help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something. Okay. That might be something I can do. Hooked on tonics instead of phonics. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right to see the recipes, then up the fountains. Had a flavor. When you're ready, click on Giovanni to start his taste tests. I have my recipe cards. Those are sodas I've already invented. How can I make something totally new and different? I know, it feels like a lot of pressure. I guess, can I taste the fruit one? I can't remember what it's like. Recipes. Cool Guy Juice, Cold Cola, and Fruit 1. Dentist plus Face Melter. Dr. Giggler. Dr. Soda plus Spider. Bug Cream. Here you go, here's the fruit one. Blech. That's right, I remember the fruit one now. I hate this soda. It tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the cold cola. Okay. So you don't like fruit. Yeah, the sweet, sugary rush of cold cola. Cold cola is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my favorite. And you can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Look at my recipe card and make me a face melter. Dentist and that. Hey, thanks to the Ray Doodles. Hope your co-streaming went well. This is Dentist and Lemon. Hope you had a good time reading your Minotaur romance. I need to fix my bot so it actually does shoutouts when people raid again. I don't know why it stopped. Here you go, kid. Inspiring flavor! Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius, Past Giovanni. Let's use Face Melter as a base. But how do I make Face Melter even better? That's the question. I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Try mixing Face Melter and Cool Guy Juice together? Does that sound good? Okay. I'm mixing up a crazy soda for this kid. Cold cola and fruit one, but you don't like fruit one. Okay, whatever. Whatever, kid. It was very cute, yeah. It's okay, but I expect it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with the soda mix? Maybe just bad at mixing sodas. Guess it could be a weird flavor, though. Does Cool Guy Juice have the bad flavor in it? That one from earlier? Combine the 2 recipes again, and this time take out the flavor I don't like. Yeah, so that's the fruit one. That's what I was gonna do earlier anyway. Hey, Heart Trip. Here you go. Did you ever mix sodas at the machine, Oodles? That's perfect. You totally nailed it. In your honor, I'm going to name this drink Cola Miner's Daughter. Thanks for your help. Thank you. Yeah, I used to do that when you get up here and you're a kid and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna mix like a few together. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. Oh jeez. I knew when I saw you, there was a sticky, pimpled teen inside you just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. I've been preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gotta be killer. Killer awesome, I mean. Not gonna kill him. He does get startled pretty easily, though. Sudden moves tend to make him dive away, action movie style out plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Always tasted so bad. Yeah, that was usually my experience. I would have mixed just horrible things together. Eat emergency. Okay. I think I've got, like, I'm doing pretty okay on the puzzle pieces, I think. This might still take another stream, though. Because my previous stream of it was kind of short. Hello. Welcome to the emergency, where your hunger is sated with urgency. Today's specials are 12 cc's of sliders, which come with chips or saline, and add a side salad if you meet your deductible. Oh. You're having a real emergency, close the game and go to your local urgent care or greasy hot dog joint. You're looking for dessert? That's more sweet emergencies deal up on 4th Street, dog. You'll excuse me, I'm having my own wheat emergency, as I'm gluten intolerant and stress ate a bunch of burger buns in a break room breakdown. You know how this is working in the food service industry. God, I feel you. System is broken, dog. Yeah, it is. Damn right it is, friend. Alright, let's go to the Fun District. I can't click on any of the people out here. Hello, you. And I've clicked on everything in here that is click-onable. Oh. Oh, this is where I was earlier. So we've been to the Fun District already, so I just need to go to downtown. The Fun District is where we started. What in the world? Why are you staring at me like that? Please don't, actually. Why are all of you staring at me like that? Unknown. Hey, City Pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? I haven't. Oh yeah, I didn't think so. It's been closed for a few years, not a lot going on there since then. Still got some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I really like to go there, actually. I was just, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I can meet you? No pressure or anything, you'd probably have to help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty, underground. Raffle. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, don't worry about 9th Street. You can forget what I said, if you want. Just say you want to bone me, it's okay. Sleepy Pants. It's me! And/or Oodles. Man, I'm so totally asleep right now. Love being asleep. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Him. Oh, hello. We're the Downtown Quartet, and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. We'll sing it in the morning, and we'll sing it past noon. We've had lots of noise complaints, and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Denise. Louis. Patrice. Maurice. We're Pat's aunt and uncles. He's our darling nephew. All except for Louis, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Lewis. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Oh, oh. Oh, dude, pull it back. Sorry. Can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. Okay. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all we've heard. Appreciate it. Barbershop upset. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows a singer's background, point the spotlight at them. This sounds like it could get scary. Let's first warm up our vocal cords. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight on the disco ball. We'll all sing together. Ready, gentlemen? Ready, maestro? Oh, it's disco. I see. Oh, this is confusing. Why do you have to sing like that? Why does the spotlight work this way anyway? Why don't all of you be in the spotlight? Even when I sing alone in the car? That's fine, you know, get your singing out whenever you can. Oops, I'll retry. I have a little bit better of an idea. Let's warm up our vocal cords. I didn't realize that that first one was the ball. It also took me a second to get used to all the different backgrounds. That one sounds pretty crazy. Alright, nailed it. Hey, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. Okay, one more time for Patrice. Oh my god, really? Oh god. I did screw it up there. This game is absurd. Denise just screams. My god. Well, to my ears, that sounded... I feel like I could have been more timber. Timber? Come on. It's a singing word. I'm a real singer, and I'm gonna prove it. Okay, okay, last time. Alright, everyone, give it everything you've got. Oh, god. Okay, I think we got it this time. We are locked in. God, so much screaming. Alright, we're good. We're done. Thank you, Barbershop Quartet. Next. I got a family member. Oh, that's 4? Right there. Jeez. Or 3, yeah, because one of them isn't part of the family. Come on, man. Alright, sorry. Oh, no, never mind, there's 4. You helped us with our song and to improve our content. And now what we're going to tell you is we've booked at the event. Thanks for all your help. Now we'll see you in a wink, unless we get arrested, and please spring us from the clink. Burp, burp. Pat. Hey, are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well, maybe if we walk there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? On my way. Alright, I'll escort you, I guess. I'll try my best. Hi? Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I. Hee-ho. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners in the like in deft silence. As my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? Well, that's just fine, my friend. That's just fine, hee-hoo. You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all. Second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little both? Do you have a blog I can follow? No. See you noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear, tread carefully. This hat and the secret alligator society it symbolizes have led me down many a dark and terrible road. Such as community potlucks with spaghetti so al dente your very soul will ponder the multitudes it requires to chew it. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo-hee. Don't get me started on our mysterious rummage sale. Okay. Fifth William IV, snurs. Flower, take me back. Okay. I found a puzzle piece! Nailed it. Hey, bub. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Woo? Yeah, woo for puzzle piece. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. My what? Beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. Why is there a hole in the floor? Who did that? We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went out and got all my shoes anyways, I think just for the company. It's scary being alone. Now the event's about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. Uh-oh. This counts as something bad. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark, and flashlights, but slightly less so. No, I don't. I have a knife. Hey, you found one! Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the bathroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who is who or what is what in these twisty halls. Navigator, embark in the dark. Powers out, click and hold to guide Pat through the dark hotel. Oh. Oh, that's weird. This is very weird. Do I want to go down here? Ah! A clock! A reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. Okay, sorry. So we don't want to go that way. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, not good for the easily lost. Hey, how you doing? Whoa, that guy again. I wonder what that pink stuff is. Probably nothing corrosive with a hefty half-life. Yeah, no, probably not. Ooh, what are you about? Oh, they're banging! I think we may have walked in on something sensitive. Yeah, don't worry about it. You two have a fun time. Enjoy yourself, bub. Maybe something. Ah! Oh god. That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not happy about it. Yeah, that's fair, I think. This away? Nothing, nothing. Ooh, this looks like it could be an exit. Never mind. Never mind. Apparently not an exit. Hello? Wow. Okay, what is that? Just a hole in the wall? Oh, hi. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch-dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is a little creepy. It's not where I would read them. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. Yeah, no, that's probably some stuff that Oodles would get spooked by in a horror game. Did that thing just move, bestie? Hello. What? Mandy! And that's what he's doing here to distract the spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. Would be, yeah. Morgan laughed so hard at the 2 clips I got of you playing, Sketchy's Contract. We're good, we're good. Happy birthday, Pat! You were paranoid for nothing. Your family doesn't want to kill you. Everything's fine. And you thought they were going to commit a murder. Yeah, that's good. It's a good, I think. I think it's a good. Okay, what are you doing back there? Ooh, oh, hi again. You found me. Thanks for playing. Next time I'll look for you. My dad said dentist IRA was getting a little too literal, and so I got grounded from soda for a billion years. Now I'm only allowed to have this fizzy fruit La Croque, which is just carbonated water that a lemon sneezed in or something. I already missed the sweet, sweet chemical burn of Dr. Soda pickling my small internal organs. I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out. I was getting birthday clout. So nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today really meant a lot. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on. Everything is ready for the photo, except for you. Follow me. Oh, I shouldn't have talked to you yet. I shouldn't have talked to you yet. I didn't realize that was gonna... Okay, well, we need glasses. We'll go for those. What screams me? What screams me? Let's go with this one. Let's see. That teeth. I like that one. Eyes. Oh, those look like tired eyes, though. Yeah, no, that's more me. That's me. I got a toothy. I got some tired eyes. Let's go with those. Body. Yeah, probably this one. Ooh, but bow tie though. I'll take bow tie. I'll take bow tie. We'll take the blue one to match my little eye stuff up here. Hair. The options are not wowing me here. Okay, that one was pretty good. Yeah, I think we're definitely not going with that one. I think I'll go for, where was it? Not that one. There we go. Yeah, they want me to look like a mafioso. Ooh. That's like a good lilac. Let's go with that one. And then, yeah, there's my glasses. We still need those. Should I switch glasses, though? I kind of liked these glasses because it's the most similar to the glasses that is in a bunch of my art. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. Look at how beautiful I am. Congratulations! We didn't get all the family members, though. But it didn't seem like we could stop from, going with Pat, because Pat was like, yeah, come over here, we gotta take the picture. I didn't even get to talk to everybody. I didn't actually realize that was Pat until after I clicked on Pat in the cutscene. So we didn't get to talk to everyone. How unfortunate. Hi, can I still go play the rest of the game? Game is won, the story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. Later, alligator. Okay, we hit credits. But there's still more stuff to do. So obviously I want to see other stuff. We hit credits and I still have a lot of stream to go. We finished game though. Ooh, I gotta stretch. Special thanks to our therapist and Toby Fox. What did Toby Fox do for this? You unlocked a Pat game skip. More mysteries await you in Alligator, New York City. Alright, continue. Alright. So, yeah, we need to get the rest of the family. Alright, Pat, bye. I got places to be, things to do. We need to go to downtown. I'm clearly still missing a few things in some places. I thought the reason Leafy and Bugs wanted me to play this was because it had sliding block puzzles, but I haven't seen any of them yet. If I'm gonna be real, I haven't seen any. Give me that. I also don't even have close to all of the puzzle pieces that I need. So that's a problem. Hey there. The breeze, the practicing quartet. What a perfect day to be in a live alligator. Okay. Oh my. So this is the antique shop that we heard about. Who is this person that keeps popping up? What are you doing, kid? Safe? Okay, well this is where all the puzzle pieces were, my god. My god. They're just all over the place here, hey. You're late. Been waiting for you here for an hour. What do you mean you do not work here? That's not if you can fault me for thinking so, what with a drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has the clear stink of death upon it. Oh, except for me, of course. Merely a poor, poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. Whom? Merely a lonely widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved husband, Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even at his most poisoned, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. Only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more. Okay. Is this why you have a Ouija board? Yup. Null. Peace out. Pat, you mean the one with the ridiculous hat? Yes, I am aware of him. Terrible stain on the bloodline, that popely fellow. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children, once removed at the very least. Though it's a little comfort to me. Especially when I see someone like Patrick vault over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw the spiders, man, or whatever nonsense. A Ouija board, yup. Got ourselves a Ouija. I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor dear husband had been less poisoned, I wouldn't have had to suffer such horrific indignities. No one think of me and my feelings. Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see you're riling up the vapors? What are you, the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you? I've had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I'm visited by Horace's specter reaching out to me. Perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit on the top of his vast estate. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? You can only find it in your heart to help this poor widow. I can give you the information you seek. Just use the spirit board to contact Horace, and please find out what my dear late husband wants. What kind of evidence he has. The bargain of earthly defrights. Follow the ghost through the eye of the planchette. He could get tricky. The faster you move, the more suspicious the widow gets. Follow the ghost through the eye. The faster you move, the more suspicious. Do I have to move slowly? Magical insight into the dearly departed. I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall send you out as a charlatan to the entire Mean Ladies Bridge Club. Where are you? Hello? Got it. Does seem like my horse. Perhaps it really could be hit. Cool. Yup. Got it. Contact with the astral be possible. Tell us more, Horace. I'd say if you know the circumstances around your own death. I love this sexy saxophone happening in the background right now. Where did you go? There you are. Gotcha. Easy. I got a family member badge. Oh, and I get the dead one too. kind of a mean way for me to put it, but it's almost too much to be relieved and to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My horse said he would love me even in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts. What a special specter my horse is, and so gullible. Thank you, dear. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again, and also an airtight alibi. I must go tell the children at once, and also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. Simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you. Farewell, my medium. Thanks. I suppose. How many is that? We're 11 away. Yeah, I think we can pull this off. Kid? Hey. Hey, look at me. Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny Tiny, Miny Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny Tiny, Miny Little Thing. What are you? Then it said, I'm a shiny, tiny, miny little thing. Did you like it? I wrote it, in my head, because I can't write on papers yet. Except for my name, except for butt. But Papa didn't like when I wrote it on Grandma. God. This is what having a kid is like, huh? I'm Alice, and I'm 4 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole world, and when I get older, I'm gonna be an ice cream truck king. You want to smell what's in my pocket? Absolutely fucking not, Alice. I'm good. Pat! Pat. That's my cousin. I brought him gummy worms and he eated it. But then, I showed him it was real worms I found at a bird bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. I wonder why. It's secret. I'm not supposed to tell nobody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma would be real mad. Even more mad than when I write a butt on her butt. Okay. Can you help me with my snack? Maybe if you did, then it'd be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're on my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes that's not on my special plate because it doesn't taste as pancakey. You know how it is. Don't put the smaller ones in the bigger ones either. I don't like that. So will you stack me pancakes? Okay. Hey Nish, I'm babysitting, I think. Stack the pancakes on Alice's plate. You can only stack a pancake on an empty plate or on top of a larger pancake. Watch out, each time you move a pancake, Alice gets hungrier. I'm playing with an A on it. That's my special plate. If I'm gonna eat all these pancakes, I want them stacked perfectly on my special plate. Stack them carefully. A big one can't go on a little one. You ready? Okay. A big one can't go on a little one. I see. So we're gonna have to move this, and then do this, and then there, here. Oh god, this is terrible. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I guess I should be using this plate. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, and then move you here. Which one's bigger? This one or this one? I think this one's bigger? Yeah. Then it's you, then you, then you. Yay! Wait, what's that sound? A train set driving through your pancakes, I think? Oh my gosh, the train's in the station! Okay. That was a good first course. Kid, how many pancakes can you eat? I can barely have one these days. Oh, okay. Ah! Stop moving! That's not cool! That's actually terrible. Can you not? Okay, I'm gonna put this one over here for a second. So I can put this one here, and this one here, and this one here, and then this one here, you there, boom, boom, bang. Alright, now we just need to get this other one. Oh no. Move you there, move you here, move you there, move you there, boom, boom. And there you go, kid. Eat up. Mmm, delicious. Is the train sound kind of funny, though? I don't know, does it? What'd you do to the train? Oh god, there's so many. Please stop moving, actually. That would be great if you just didn't do that. You can move right there. Ugh. Okay. I need to swap the big one. Let's move you here, you there. You... Ooh, this is a problem. Because... Okay, there we go. Let's do that, this. You there. Then you. Then we need to... move some of these things around. There we go. The slapping sounds. Like you're really slamming these pancakes down on these plates. Enjoy. Yeah, that's right. You ate like 80 pancakes. I ate a lot of pancakes. I feel real stomach achy but accomplished. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna lay here a while. Gonna be cakey thing tonight. I wanna eat it, so I gotta regain my cake stamina. Thanks for help. I'm gonna go sleep. Beeps now. Yeah, sorry, Oodles. I just gave Raptor Jr. like tons of sugar. But I'm sure you'll be okay getting Raptor Jr. to sleep tonight. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Oh, the TV. Ghost! Ooh, the cash register had a puzzle piece in it. Nice. Hello. Welcome to Nana Roo's. Whether there's ooze in your shoes, it's just the cause of the booze. Haunted as all get out in here, sweetheart. Mind the ectoplasm. Oh, you interested in buying some antiques for me today, doll face? You just got a huge shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on. Well, there's a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. Get you a real deal on one of those if that's your fancy. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into some weird stuff these days. Yes, sir. I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. Well, sugar pies, the sign may have alerted you. I'm the one and only Nana Roo herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods and the finest antique store owners. Go on, honey. Tell me I'm looking good for my age. Now let's stop harassing the customers. Okay, Pat. My sweet, sweet Patrick. He's my absolute shortest grandson. It feels like only yesterday he would run about the shop squealing about ghosts, trying to eat his kidneys and hiding in humorously oversized vases. As you can probably tell by my expression, it actually was yesterday. Boy might not be playing with a full deck. Hey you! Careful that vase, it's expensive. Okay. Oh, so Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling, that boy. Be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghosts out of my wig for the shindig, you know. These things tend to hitch a ride. Yes, sir, I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Sorry, Pumpkin. Looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of a customer, unless you defeat me in a round of cards. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can get you can out-old the old maid. Are we playing old maid? We are. Keep up with the maid without getting played. I don't remember how to play old maid. On your turn, click to take one of Nana Roo's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. The player left holding the old maid loses. Okay. That is how old maid is played. House rules. The youngest player goes first. You there, doll? You spaced out for a second. Give me that one. I'll get you next turn, I know it. I like the look of this card. 5. Another pair for me. I have a feeling you'll have a good pick this time. Ooh, nice. I'll get you next time, youth. My pick, you say? Well, well, well. So you must have the old maid. Another pair for me. Feeling you'll get a good pick. The right one. Yes! One more pair for you. You might not know it, but this is my lucky pick and flipper. I think I win. I knew today would be a lucky day. How about that? You won. Sure did. Get wrecked, Grandma. Next. Stars and garters, you really beat me fair and square. You know, it's usually my older sister Constance around. You should try and coerce her into playing around with a doll like you. You should get a real kick. Just don't stare at her cards. She gets a little feisty about that. It's about the event. I'm sure you get there at 8 sharp. If you get at the Dawdland, you might miss the big surprise. I'm sure to knock Pat's socks off. Hey, does he wear socks? Is he one of the shoe-wearing alligators or the non-shoe alligators? Well, something will get knocked off the boy. Make sure of it. Okay. Pat. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day, but that could mean anything. Return to Pat at the hotel. I'm busy. I'm busy. Be busy! But... Pat. So yeah, I can skip these now because I beat the game. Okay, no presh. Thanks. Used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of the magic of the shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove going on the shelf. What am I doing up here? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Checking mate. Can't believe the magic of this shop and the belief in the hearts of children everywhere brought me to life and made me a real boy. A real 44-year-old boy with high cholesterol and everything. Congrats. Alright. Is that it? There's this room back here. Is you for real? Porcelain doll? Oh, hi. Where are you? I want you. You just run away? Okay, I'm going in here. Oh, go away. Unknown. Buongiorno, City Pal. Did you know that that's how they say hello in Italy? At least that's what it said on the back of my Rice Krispies box today. See, there's a lot of different alligators from all over the world here in Alligator, New York City. That's why they call it a melting pot. Not because the strange smells or the sidewalk gives off in hot weather, as I originally thought. You want to meet any interesting people? Maybe you should start on the trolley, since everyone uses it. You never know who you might strike up with a conversation, or he might throw a bag of hair at you and then run away. That's the big city for you. Hello. Puzzle piece. Ooh, hello. There's a character to talk to in that TV. And there's someone jumping up there. Trying to pixel hunt to make sure I've got all the things. Okay. What do you have to say? Excuse me, stranger. Can I trouble you for a moment? See, I need to seal the deal on the big sale. I'm talking huge. 10-foot tall coat rack for exceptionally affluent and tall alligators. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she gets fussy? Angel Face is a very good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings. Keep your peepers on this monitor and play her a little music if she starts to wake up or throw her on her nightlight. Yada yada, you get it. Watch a totally normal baby. Just don't want to babysit. Nothing weird about it. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Don't let ghosts possess this baby. Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor functions or with the brightest light. I'm so confused right now. Hey. I got you. I think. Okay, that worked. Okay, I guess I see what I have to do now. Okay. Like, kinda. That's green. So the green ones need to go away, and then I need to find the blue. There you go. Now I need orange. It's the bite of 97, yeah. Spook proof, by the way. Get out of here. What are you? What color? Okay, green. Get out of here. There you go. We only have 2 lives left. Get all of these out of here, please. Blue. Green. Blue. Uh-oh. Up. Orange. Ooh. Okay, baby's still asleep. It's fine. God. Orange. Green. Red, actually. Now green. Green. Blue. Okay, baby's nearly possessed. Baby is possessed. I think. Yeah, baby's possessed. Okay, I'll retry. Yeah, it was, kind of hard to figure out what exactly was happening at first. Like, we got there, but it definitely took a second. And then that one's just easy because you just set it to max brightness and then they just die. Okay, I have a little bit better idea of what I'm doing now. Uh-huh. Die. And you're the blue. Ugh. Go away, you. Get out of here. Go away. Away. This is one of the more difficult and weird games, I gotta say. Because I definitely did not understand exactly what I was doing at the beginning. Uh-huh. They're gone. Okay, now for the nightmare level. I'm out. No. Go away. Oh, there's so many ghosts. Why is this place so haunted? Get rid of him. All the way up to the top. Green. We did it. Didn't even get hit that time. All ghosts eliminated. Baby safe. Look at how safe this baby is. Boom. I'm back. Ah, and look at that. Sleeping like the tiniest, babiest baby tiny angel. Yay. Sorry to ask you to do such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping an old gal out. Tell you what, any items with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off, just for you. Don't say Nana never did nothing for you, kiddo. But thanks. Thanks, I guess. Oh, that's one I hadn't gotten the puzzle piece for. The weird phone. How am I doing on puzzle pieces now? We're missing 12. Okay, well I think I want that other character to come back around. You? No, there's nothing to do with you? Okay. I'll leave then. Alright, I think that's everything in there. Now the question is, what now? You hear about joining the resistance? On that front door, but don't let the feds tail you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for, Justice Absolute, which is also the name of my favorite Marx-leaning ska band. Yeah, I said favorite, there are more than one. 2, matter of fact. First single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs, so no governors may opt in. I'm Mona. You can call me by my online handle for safety, which is kpopangel85. What? I have other interests besides the cause. You mean Hat Pat, or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat's my high schooler neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. Apparently broken his Nine Eyes' favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something? Club? Oh, it's not important. We'll spring him eventually. Yes, Dad. I mean legally. Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. Barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protest out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda, though. How does he know that the government puts in that stuff? I'll tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Tumblr in vengeance. So I keep all my pictures of day one. Which? I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone Monday at the Soup Kitchen. And it's Taco Tuesday at the Woman's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with the white squiggle as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. Day 1 of the Bite of 97, yep. You're talking about tonight, though. You might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. I'll rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me while plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, TBH. I love revenge and breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world problems on you, Bobs, but I do have a zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. I missed this deadline. I won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. You know how long it takes to staple a stack of these zines? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. Can you help me put some of these pictures together? Maybe I can give you the straight dope about that dope. So you ready? Yeah, I want the straight dope about dope. I'll play. Mona's zine needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it. Be careful, some clips cover 2 topics at once. So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard zine stuff, like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection and glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the stickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself. Or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers. So you're gonna have to be the hero that sticks to picks. The design encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most zany things possible. Talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. That doesn't mean we can lean into any more one than the other. My zine has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any other thing more than the other. So pick a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glues forever. Just ask my hamster. Rippin' Valhalla Goopy III. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan to get pasting. Okay. The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's inside. Sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that'll really unsettle your extended family. Bundle, an indie comics zine. K-pop edition. Exposed, Wibbly Finn's Truth. Fanzine. Local indie comics. Sure. Really not happy with how the text covers up Daiwan here, but we all must make sacrifices due to the cause. Due to the limitations of Picture Shop BS3. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. Wibbly Finn, 2 black and white on the big issues. Guys Together Forever tour? Yeah. Together Forever. Okay, this is just a comic. Lol, I'm about to send this one to everyone I know and some people I don't. If you type random numbers into your phone, they have to go somewhere. What's this one? No, not that one, so it's gotta be this. Yeah, this one kind of mondo bums me out. I didn't win the Xena Award at last year's con, but I did place third in Cool Bangs. Joshua Ransom? Kunte Dewan? That's okay, I love you. Okay, sure. Let's glue that. Tiny Day One. Sorry, I just got an all-over puberty sweat and a distinct need to buy cutified products. Last Insights page is a hard hitter. You have to really leave them wanting more. Like, really, really actually more. Like, maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades. So, I already had a cover about that. Bill's Wibbly Fins is an inadequate mayor. Balance the budget? He can't even balance on his log. I know this one is particularly... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Final season? Every beat of my heart I long for you? Yeah. This one's a last minute submission from my cousin Minna. You can read the rest on our blog. It got called a tour de force by someone whose Twitter icon was the best ship from a popular TV show. We're almost there. Just paste on the back cover and we'll be done. Just uncompromising hair. Flynn made a terrible addition to the K-pop group, and therefore we should examine what type of politicians we want to hold our office. I'm gonna put this one. If anything, this is too flattering. You're all done, hand it over. I think that was good? Yes, this is perfect! I can see your eyes! Let's show it to the editor for approval. Yeah, sure, whatever. World's daddest mug. Looks like we're all set to scan and send to the printers. Yay! That took a second, but I nailed it. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect. Yay, I got Mona and Dad. It's a pretty rad tagline. I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep up B+'s second term. That would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyways, the event is a gross allocation of funds if you want my opinion. Did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, I'll Google it. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. See you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. Yeah, I'll get a battle vest. Oh, hey, it's Bugs! I sell bug. I sell bug. Hello. Hello. Oop, that window has something. Okay. Yeah, this is Bugs. Hello. Bugs for sale. More than one, even. Unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs. No, not for baiting, for eating. We're alligators, and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or get good buying, and kiddo, I ain't got all day. Cause I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with alligator currency. Boom. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr. the 3rd ½ And I counted my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Oh my god. Miraculously he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how hard it was to see him when he turned directly to the side. Gampa, where are you? We'd call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him. And also when those basement sounds started up. Look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. Yeah, did you say Pat? It's my grandson's name. Also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. I mean, Pat or Pat? I'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to the condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Alright. The event? Yeah, event. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, and that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you help me out with a favor. See, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. Can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love? Make my wife, please. Get the pieces glued for this old dude. Click a block to slide it into an empty space. Resemble the picture to gaze upon this alligator's beautiful wife. Here's the sliding block puzzle they wanted me to do. Look at this shit. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, so we need this piece up here. And then definitely this piece here. Oh, this is just a 3x3 too. This isn't bad at all. I am going to need this to be right here. So let's do one of these. There we go. So we can get them into the spaces. And then you right there. This is a bit of an issue because I'm gonna have to push. This needs to be first. So you... Yeah, I need you to be at the end of the line here. That's the main issue. Think this works? Yeah. This should work. Yeah. There we go. That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her...
Achoo!
No! Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now with my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old coot grandpas everywhere. I don't even know what's happening in this one. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, what's the top? That's my main concern. Is this something? Maybe? So this is getting to a little bit more of the difficult ones. That looks like the top, yeah. Okay. Now the question becomes... what is next here? Gotta be this one? This would be my guess. Let's do this. No, that's not right. That's right, but... Because, yeah, they need to line up... like this. Is that right? Nope, still off. I guess it's this one? It's gotta be this, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So then we just need... I think it's this one. Alright, so... you need to get out. And I need to be... here. Or no, wait, I got it flipped turned upside down. It's supposed to be the other way. So you get right there, and then we do this. No, that's still not right. Which one is supposed to go here? Because yeah, the lighting is slightly different there. That one's throwing me off quite a bit. Is that where the blank space is supposed to be? End up? No, that would be weird. It never ends at the top. Let's just try to fill in some more of these. Yeah, here's this part of your face. So... we need to... get this right here. Good. Alright, that's done. Now... I mean, there's not many things that could go there. So I'm thinking it's gotta be... oh. This is weird. Okay, maybe it's this one. There we go. Okay, so that's right there. So now we just need to figure out where the rest of these go. Because this one is good. We just need to figure out what goes up here. Across from you. Once again, it would be, looks like you're not very good at this. Rude! Solve, keep sliding? No, I'll keep sliding. You didn't give me like a hint at, like, what the hell this thing is even doing though. That's the main issue. Like, I didn't even know what the finished product is supposed to look like, so I kind of had to guess here. So, yeah. That's where I'm struggling. It's this bit up here. Because we found out you go right there. And there's just like nothing that can go there. Weirding me out so much. I'm pretty good at these puzzles, but this one's kind of odd. If I can be honest. I don't know why, I don't know why, like, usually they give you an idea of what it looked like beforehand, but I didn't get one here. That? On the other side? It's also just like a lot of one color, so it's really, really hard to parse as well. This goes here. What's supposed to be your other bit? Right here, I think. No? Because it has to connect like right there. It's this one. Okay, so it's that one. Yeah, the colors are just very... like, it's intended to throw you off with how weird the colors are in this. So this one needs to be here, but I want you there. There we go. Yeah, that's not a problem. But if I can at least get rid of some of the options here. Still just, like, what the fuck is going on with this? That is the main problem. Absolutely no idea what's going on with that. Like, is there someone else standing over on this side? That's making this happen? This goes here, clearly. But what the fuck is this right side? What could it possibly even be? The lines don't match up. I'm starting to think I have something wrong here. I have to screw this up. That's what I was kind of thinking, yeah. Then I don't know who's here because there's this like little green bit right here. Oh, yeah, that's what it is because it's this person's face. Okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, okay, so I just... see, this is once again why, for sliding block puzzles, you really, really need to at least get an idea of what the thing looked like beforehand. So that you can even know where to start. Okay, so... you're going to need to be... moved over. So let's work on, let's just redo it and work on the top row again. So this needs to move down. And then I'm going to need... God, I'm basically just gonna have to redo the entire thing. So if you shift over one, that must mean that this piece over here is what goes there. Would be my guess. Yes. Okay, so this is blank. And then We have to work you in somehow. Well, no, that you're over here. So it's got to be this character next. I shouldn't be doing this yet, though. But that part's complete, I guess. Because I still need to fix whatever's going on up here, and I'm going to have to do the 4-cycle one. So... it needs to be this. Up there. Yeah. Okay, and then I can just do this in the group of 4. So we just have to get the proper pieces in here. And that works there. Unfortunately, I need this one right here, though. So... yeah, we gotta fix this. Because that will get you done, but you need to be in there. So let's just do... this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's set up. Now we move... you need to be... right here. There we go. Okay, yeah, this makes way more sense now, my god. Good. Mean to me. I can do sliding block puzzles. They give you that thing quick. There we go. So that needs to be right there, which means we do that. That's not correct, though. So I do need to do... we need to do the thing where we have these in their correct order, which these are right now. Is that correct? Kind of looks like it. Maybe not. Let me just check this. That is correct. Okay, so I need this part of you over here. So let's do that. And then, yeah, we just need this piece out of here. That's messed up the order. Yeah. Slightly fudged now. Ugh. Yeah, they're all very similar colors too, which makes this a massive struggle. That's not the one that goes there. That's not the one that goes there. So I got the correct one off to the side somehow. There we go. That doesn't quite work, because it's this one instead. Damn. Okay, let's make our line. So this... there we go. And then get you, so that's all good. I think that's what we want. Boom, boom. No, because they're fucking swapped, damn it. Do that. Yeah. But then this needs to be here. Okay, now we just move a few pieces around and we're good. God. Okay. Okay. Still think that would have been a hell of a fucking lot easier if they told me what it looked like beforehand, but I just started putting it together incorrectly from the beginning. I got a family member badge. Oh, Gertie, good old Gertie. It's been years since I looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Marked the past years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection, you know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. Oh, on cold days, I can still feel the phantom, broken body pain she left me. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's past my bedtime. You young folks love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcasts. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say helping 3 out. Don't tell my grandkids. Look, here's a little something for your trouble. Hey. Thank you. I don't get them to add to the family? Guess not. Okay, I'm missing 5 and 10 puzzle pieces. I don't know where the rest of those characters may be. But, cool. I mean, we did the thing that Leafy and Bugs wanted me to do. Where are my final 5, though? Babyface Constance. Hey, did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, youngin', but I ain't giving them to you. Oh, you're the sister. Last time I was giving my cards away was before you were born, and now look at me, I'm old. See what Sharon gets you? Aging irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, and you turn around and boom, your jowls are hanging down past your collarbones, which are now hollow. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside? Stop staring at my cards. It's only the business of me and the nurse that put the ointment on my back these 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. Okay. Why did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year. Which is, of course, a bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards. I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Okay. Although, you can play me for information as long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say? Think you beat the old maid? Older maid. She's a wily old gal. Click on one of Constance's cards and she'll take one for you. The player left holding loses. Okay, I gotta win again. Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. You play cards like an old lady. Boom. I got 2 queens. And I won't lose. You're at my play level, you can smell which card is the old maid. I could beat you in my sleep, and I just might. Go on, I haven't all year. Got a king. You've been staring at my cards. I know just what to pick. You best be shaking in your booties. It's the middle one. Hey, nailed it again. Consarn it. Now this card's gonna be my ticket to glory. No, it's gonna be your ticket to completing a pair. I could beat you in my sleep, and I might. I'll get you next time. Easy. Apparently I'm better at Old Maid than I am sliding block puzzles. Thanks, Constance. Alright, don't get too cocky. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off that plague doctor in the late 18th century. How old am I? None of your dang beeswax. Got my own beeswax to worry about, you know, from the back bees. Anyway, the event's tonight, and me and my sister Rue were both going to be there. What more do you need to know? Get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. It's pig knuckle, which I brought back from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share. Alright. So here's where we were before. And I feel like I got everything from here. Kind of chilly. All the eavesdroppers back, buzz off, scram. Yeah, I can't drag things anywhere. So if what I'm missing isn't in the very adult bar, I don't know what it would, where it would be. Oh wait, you're one I don't have, right? I'm missing that family badge from you because I didn't date you right or whatever. Waiting for a call. Uh-huh. I've already done your thing. I've already done your thing, friend. Ghost in the cell, I'll pass. Yeah. And then I beat you. Cranberry juice. I stopped drinking ever since college when I woke up after a party stuck in the chimney of my local library. Plus, I get checked every children's book they had on the premises. If you give me a mouse, if you give a mouse a cookie, she'll stay sober for 15 years. Okay. I'm starting to feel like I'm maybe hitting the end of, content that I can do, because that one gator, I would have to complete their mini game to get their card, I think. Girls, girls, girls doesn't have much else going on. Wendy Carlos is a composer and pioneer of synth music. Yeah, so it does just give you a bunch of history facts. Don't need to read more about this though, as cool as it is. I'm trying to find out where my things I'm missing are. And that's so awesome! Clockwork Orange and Tron, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else to really get here. I wish there was a way to see, like, possibly where you're missing some things. Because that one was on the bus. I don't know. What is this? I don't know how much time actually matters. Welcome to my beautiful city. Let's go back to the fun districts. Okay, I clicked all over them and there's nothing. It definitely feels like I'm down to like the last puzzle pieces and stuff like that that I would be able to find. Hey. Signflower looks as tasty as ever. I could come here most days and stare at her, but I usually leave when someone called the Alligator Police. And I can't get into the bodega. So that's not something I can do. And then the arcade doesn't really have anything else for me. Yeah, I'm thinking these last ones are just like really well hidden. Or they're just somewhere I straight up missed. I'm still shocked I couldn't play pool with Rocco and Bonnie. Yeah, there's nothing else to do in here. So I did this as well. And there's the claw machine, Tron. Yep, nothing. Okay. I'll try going to... back to downtown? But I think I'm missing something and I don't know where the rest of them are. I mean, we finished the game at this point. I just wanted to try and get all of the... Ooh, I can talk to the train conductor? Maybe? That might be something. Being asleep is the best. Because I think I did everything in the antique shop. Let me get on the train again. Go back to the Memorial Park. Hello, someone knocking? You can come inside. Hello there, I don't usually get visitors in the control room. It's actually quite nice to have some company besides the various rodents ardently trying to eat my feet and ankles. Trolley company told us conductors to start taking rat poison foot baths before coming into work. When you know what, all that did was anger the rats and give me trench flipper. You know the trolley health plan doesn't cover trench flipper. Or gout, which is why I had to stop bringing my usual fried ham bones in for lunch. I'll miss that humorously oversized lunchbox, but not my humorously oversized joints. Call me Clancy, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unless you're here to rob me, in which case I'd ask you kindly not to take the dollar I have in my breast pocket. That's your afternoon old man licorice snack. If I don't have that, I'll turn into a pumpkin. I'm just pulling your leg. I don't want to chance it. That, my grandson? Funny fellow, that. Always wearing his little hat and bandana. Makes him barely, really recognizable though, you know, like for marketing and such. Funny fellow, that Pat. Now hold on, even an old man with my memory remembers he's not supposed to be spilling the beans. My wife Rue told me quite clearly that I'd be in a doghouse if I did. It's really uncomfortable out there and full of dogs. Okay, I could use a youngin' like you with a little problem I'm having. Maybe you could do me a favor? I was going through my trolley instruction manuals, found a few flyers were torn up from last time Rue put me in the doghouse. You know how dogs like to rip up things like manuals, homework, and stable marriages. I'd like to restore them, but the pieces could be all over town by gum. Who's already snooping around for Patrick. Could you keep an eye out for trolley manual pieces? Assemble the pieces before the train ceases. Click and drag the puzzle pieces to form a full picture. Don't have all the pieces? They're scattered. Oh. I see. Yeah, I don't have all of the pieces. So this one's an actual... This one's an actual puzzle thing, but I can't do this. I'll be honest with you. Like this isn't possible for me. There we go. And then there's your eyeball. I mean, this one's easier than the other one was. Because jigsaw puzzles are just straight up easier. There you go. There you go. I gotta move some of these pieces out of the way. There you are. Boom. This piece probably goes like right here. Yeah. That goes right there. That goes right there. Hey now, that looks real nice. There's still more work to be done though. Click that arrow if you want to move to the next flyer. You can always click back to see the previous one. The spirit moves you. You can do something with this as well. It doesn't go with any of my flyers. Ooh! Come back anytime you want. Wait, that's a new area. That's a new area, I think. Well, this sounds like a duck. So that might be what I need. That might actually just be what I need. To get to the final things. 9th Street? Okay, wait, this might be it. Alright, I'll be back for you in a second, don't you worry. Hello? To my new friend. Oh yeah, the character I was supposed to meet. Sometimes it's really hard for me to get my thoughts out through my snoot rather than on paper, and I'm sure you already noticed. I really appreciate you taking the time to read this and the text I sent you too. No, it must have seemed out of the blue to get them. Truthfully, I was just so lonely when I saw your number on the scrap of newspaper behind the cans here that I dialed, but all the information has been torn away. Don't know who you are, but I guess that's fair since you don't know who I am either. Thing is, I've not tried to talk to anyone else for such a long time. Not since Sarah passed away, really. She was all I had in the world and all I needed too. It's funny how sometimes you have everything and then in an instant things change and everything is different. Everything is sure different now without Sarah. It's been a lot of time not moving forward, but talking to you today, telling you things about the city, it really made me feel like I could try to. Like if I went out in the sun, it would still be there, even if Sarah won't be. The kites would still fly with colorful tails, Alligator Chinatown would still smell like baking chestnuts, and even the river would still be flowing ever forward, just like time and just like me. Thank you for not pushing a stranger like me away when I reached out. It meant more to me than you might ever know. Wishing you the best, your friendly city guide, Danny. Oh, and I found a puzzle piece. Oh, jeez. And then there's another puzzle piece. So yeah, there was just a secret area I didn't have access to. Wild. Oop, hello. There's another one. It's a pretty good amount of them, I must say. Can't help but notice we can walk in here. There's a coffin? Big Mama, come closer. Yeah, let me see your face. You made it so far, so come here. Again, I've learned that everywhere you go, this is the furthest you've ever gone. As old as time itself, you're not ready to know the depths of my being. My great-grandson, fruit of my loins, fruit on the vine. A mere drop in the great pond of self that lives around each of us. Fear not the ripple that grows within. If it's fate that discourages you, let the cards be your guide. Wisdom comes from knowledge. To learn more, you must come closer, sit, and light the candle. Oldest maid! Yeah, this is the sister. I thought we would get another one. Alright, old maid, let's go. Hello? Are we playing? Oh, I gotta light the candle. See how the flame breaks the darkness. The light provides a new perspective of the time and space in which we are granted this fleeting moment. I'll deal the cards. Thank you. Oh, you're really slow at this. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the hustle. Future's in your hands, young reptile. Choose. Right. That one is on the right. You must be a fearless soul, but you should tread more carefully. Wrestle! Difficulties in your life may contort you, but you are strong enough to twist back. Then... middle. It's a good second choice. When you're my age, you'll find comfort in randomness. It's fine to let fate guide your hand. Dinosaur! You don't have to change. You've already outlasted the worst. Let stability be your strength. They may say the last card is often the cruelest. Waterlogged? Your options are infinite. You are strong and swift. Give yourself time to flourish right where you are. Oh. What does it all mean? Nothing, perhaps. After all, you've been able to make your own destiny until now. Seem like a good egg. I hope your future is full of joy. Let an old lady give you a little something just for taking the time to stop by and chat. Awesome. Oldest maid. 1! I didn't even have to play old maid. May these words be a talisman you carry across your heart. I probably want to go back in there, though, because there might have been something. Is there a puzzle piece in here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Past is light, the presence of promise change is only constant. Thank you. How many puzzle pieces are missing now? 7. And 3 family badges. Looks like... I was assuming we could maybe go up there, too. Okay, what do you got? Hey buddy, you want to see something interesting? You look like an alligator of good taste. I can tell just by the very visible expression you're giving off. Gator of high caliber, a luxury few can afford. May have just what you're looking for, my friend. You see this coat? Nice, right? Got it at a Creeps Warehouse semi-annual sale. With some interesting wares inside. It may as well be in my bus pass, which is less interesting, but has a fun puffy sticker of a hot dog on it. Yes, my wares. Things you've never seen, things you may never see again, things you'll wish you could see again, but I can't because I'm busy doing laundry or watching TV shows about superheroes. Maybe wondering, is he wearing clothes under there? The answer is that is sort of, but that's beside the point. Whom? Let's just call me Gary for now, yeah. Good old Gary, trustworthy Gary. Gary ain't never hurt a fly. I mean, like, for sport. I always eat any fly I hurt, you know. Circle of life for bug-eating alligators and all that. Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know him. Ain't family or nothing, but we took a pottery class together at the YACA. Nice guy, kinda twitchy though. We keep in contact on the ICQ. Of course, Gary knows about the event. Gary knows about everything going down in Alligator, New York City. Events, meets and greets, get-togethers, Jack and Jill, baby showers. Gary knows all about that stuff. But Gary ain't no squealer. If you want info, you're gonna have to do a little something. So, would you look at my paintings? I'm trying to get in art college. It's always been my dream to draw pictures for a living and reside under the poverty line crying a lot. I'm practicing on my own, copying the old Gator masters, but I just can't seem to get it right. Show you the real painting and my forgery. Could you point out what I got wrong? Really helped to get some honest critique I could sob softly about later on my loft bed. So you look through it? Yeah, I got you. I'll play. Spot the difference between the original painting and Gary's forgery. Click on each difference. Click on Gary to switch paintings. Okay. First I'm going to show you a beautiful painting. When you've seen enough, click me to see the other painting. Switch back and forth as many times as you like. When you spot a difference, click on it. But if you get 3 wrong, my feelings are going to get really hurt. Ready? Let's go. Here. That's the original. Here. This. Why'd you just add random things? It's a weird choice. Is this our drug dealer? Basically, yeah. That's pretty much it. This music makes me think of Deadly Premonition. You have a hat? That is good. What about you right here? Paid attention to so many of them. The tree? Not the tree. Is it this thing? No. There's nothing off about you two. Here, because this is like one of the areas where I don't have a lot, so I would assume they're there. And these three people back here are fine. Those are good. That's fine. Oh wait, is that kid drowning? The kid's not drowning in the water. Okay. Are hints fine? Yeah. Usually I'll hit a point where I'll be like, okay, I don't know where it is, I'll get hints. But I felt like I was close to finding that one at least. I don't know about this next one though. That's the one I saw, the drowning kid? Yeah. Thought there was maybe something with these two, with the kid. Yeah, this last one, I'm not seeing it. I'm really bad at spot the differences on a good day though, so... right past you? No. Not those two. Nothing. Have a good lurk, Nish. Yeah, wow, I really don't know with this one. I thought it'd be like one of these characters in this group, but I am not seeing anything there. I'm getting desperate. I'm like counting the number of teeth they have and stuff now. I'm trying to pay as much attention to like the smaller details on the edges as I can. I thought you were missing a hat here for a second. Wow. I just clicked just cause I was like, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll just happen to click the right spot. No. I feel like it's a change in someone's outfit or something. Or someone's eyes are closed when they should be open, something like that. Yeah, the first few were extremely obvious, but now I'm not sure. Like, both of these things count, right? Because there's two things missing, but I still think it's something to do with this corner over here. Yeah, no, it's nothing with that. Drowning kid and stuff. There's like way too much going on in that corner for it to be that, I think. I might legitimately give up on this one. I don't know. I flipped so many times now and I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. So, yep, sorry friend. Oops, I'll pass. Guess some of us are just too boorish to appreciate the finer arts. Maybe come back when you get some culture, you doofus. Mean. Sucks that that doesn't even, like, actually give you the reward if you choose to skip it, but... No, shut up. Shut up. I don't wanna. I'm busy, Pat. But, use your words. Okay. I'll take another sip. A tourniquet? Shut up. Go away. 9th Street Station hasn't been open to the public in a few years now, not since the flooding unearthed the ruins of an ancient pizza rat society, already in the Iron Age. I'm the only guy on the job fixing up the place, or else it would probably have been reopened sooner. It's Mayor Wibblyfin for you, probably putting all your tax money into more hip-themed ice cream shops instead of Reuben. I don't mind being the only one. I can't say it gets lonely with the hum of the soda machine and the sounds of the rat forge, carpe pizza and all that. Cool. Nothing much for me, though. Was there a reason to turn on that light? Don't know that there was. Okay, I mean, I'm missing 3 family badges. One of them is you, the other one is the Yakuza character, and the other one is the train friend. Which, I will try to do the thing with the train friend right now, but we don't have all the pieces, so it's not going to work out, but I'll fill as much of it in as I can. Why, hello! Thanks for coming back and granting me a visit. I did find more pieces, yeah. Cool. You're not going to make me redo the first one, right? I don't think you are. There's that. Still missing a bunch of pieces, though. Does this say bugs need love too? Is this bugs propaganda that we're getting right now? Or something needs bugs too. Don't know what. Trolley needs bugs too? Well, I had enough for this one. Filling up the trolley, I knew there was forgetting something. Bugs and barters, you may have saved this old trolley conductor's career. Hey, I got it. As for the event, I'll be transporting most of the family there myself on the trolley. These things take a little time, you know. I'm sure you'll see when you get there. Thanks again for your help. Say this isn't just your stop. Come back anytime. So I did not get all the pictures. But... I'm so close. Because we just need the, I'm so close to all the family badges. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me, it is. Let's go back to the unsavory part of town. If I can get that one, maybe I can figure out the spot the difference. Maybe, just maybe. That's my dream, because I didn't actually need to get all the puzzle pieces to finish off that character. Very adult bar. Alright, let's give this a shot. Next. Gotta be honest with you, romantic manner, practice date. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel? Head over heels. Alright, here we are back in. So I need to choose options that make you like me. Fun day at the zoo, a trip to the beach, a nice stroll. Fun day at the zoo. Great, let's go. Come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. Okay. You're at the zoo. That's really a statue of the one to give the pretend zoo. I can't concentrate on romantic thoughts. One of the students sees me here on a date. And I've also been on a real date. What's this? You brought me a present? Here's a change of pace. Nice flowers, yummy candy, a cute toy. I got you a cute toy before. Yummy candy. Candy. I don't want to fill up for dinner though. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm getting a little hungry. Somewhere fancy. I heard you called months ahead. I need to underdress. Do you think the... Oh, okay. Alright, well I screwed it up. Perfect teeth. Said I was cute. Okay. Alright, so we're getting some answers that we need to do here. No thank you, full from dinner when I chose the bottom option. Okay. Did I tell you, the view from here is incredible? I had fun, I hope you did too. See you around. Okay, so I failed. I'll pass. Okay, no. We're gonna give it another shot. I think I might be able to pull it off. Pat! Shut up! Shut up, Pat! Yeah, it's Pat. Yeah, uh-huh. Wait, I didn't get the option to skip. Oh no, I just want to try my mini games. Don't make me do this. No. I just wanted to continue trying that mini game until I failed it, but it didn't give me the option to skip Pat this time. Well, I definitely don't want to do this again. I was going to try to get all of the family members, but I don't think you can like revert a save or anything in this. And each attempt at the minigame takes like time or whatever, so. We hit credits, and I got most of the stuff, I suppose. But, yeah, it's a bummer, because it seems like I was getting close to figuring out all the stuff that you need to say on the date. And then I would have just needed to find that final hidden object, but it's fine, so.